Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94 here, back with another reaction video. Today we're gonna react to my boys over at Music Vibe. They dropping back-to-back bang. What is going on? First, Prim dropping back-to-back bangers. Then Music Vibe dropping back-to-back bangers. Man, it's crazy out here, man. Damn, if I knew we was going back-to-back this week, I would have did another I probably would have did another live stream today because it was Easter. I should have, but then I did drop a back to back because I streamed on YouTube, then I streamed on Twitch. So technically I did do a back to back. Using the good old noodle up here. Pause, no Diddy. But anyways though, we gonna get into this, man. Shout out to my boys at Music Vibe, man. Hey man, make sure you go subscribe to their channel, run them likes up, run the views up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, without further ado, man, we're gonna get right into this. How Cassie rightfully destroyed Diddy's life on purpose. Yeah, man. Yeah, Cassie did start all this. Diddy going down because Cassie started all this, and rightfully so. So without further ado, let's get right into it. I believe everything Cassie said. I'm team Cassie all the way on this one. I hope this is her way of getting justice on this nigga. She gonna get 30 million from this nigga and still get to ruin his life. Hey, shout out to Cassie, man. Shout out to Cassie.
If you check out any interview with Cassie from the years between 2015 and 17, you will stumble across comments like this. Looking at all these interviews is heartbreaking considering what she was going through, wrote one user under an interview Cassie gave for Hot 97 in 2017. In it, she was asked about her relationship with Puffy and why they aren't married yet.
What's cool about Puff is that he is, and he does want to understand marriage, but we have, a certain type of relationship and it just works the way it is.
And when she was asked about whether she's happy or not,
so life is good?
Life is great.
Life is great?
Yes.
her reaction made it obvious she was lying. Her appearance was also discussed online. Some believed she was pregnant, while others were claimed she had put on some weight, and so on. In any case, not long after, it became apparent that her appearance was
Nah, she getting old, man. Y'all don't understand. I believe Cassie Hispanic. So I don't think y'all know about them Hispanics, man. They good to about till they get close to that like 37, 39 mark. That's when they start aging like milk, man. It's sad, man. Shout out to my Mexicanos though. Shout out to my Mexicanos. I ain't saying all the women, Mexican women. I ain't saying all my Hispanic women out there is ugly. I'm just saying y'all start aging around that time. Y'all look 20 years. Y'all look 19, 20 years old. Then by the time you hit that 37, 38 marker, y'all start aging like milk. I'm just saying, it's really the body that starts. It's really y'all bodies that start aging like milk first. First them titties start sagging, then the body starts sagging, and y'all start getting hunched over and shit. It's like, yo, what the fuck? Ma'am, you only 38. How you hunched over? We going into our 40s. We should still be looking pretty solid. Nah.
as a result of her toxic relationship with Puff Daddy. She sued him for $30 million, alleging that he committed a sundry of crimes, including rape, sex trafficking, and physical abuse. But everything began so beautifully. This is a video from 2006 where Diddy was signing Cassie and Ryan Leslie.
When I saw her and I met her and I saw this DVD on her, hopefully we can play that. That's what kind of made me like really fall in love with the project, because I saw something more than just records.
And ironically, he really did see her more than just an artist. He also saw her as his future girlfriend. Meanwhile, her boyfriend at the time was Ryan Leslie, whom she had met in 2004. Leslie met Cassie when she was first starting out in the business, branching from modeling into singing. I met Ryan when we recorded like 5 records and it was just for fun. Then it turned into, let's make some demos, put some music out, put it on MySpace, and it went from there. It was really organic, said Cassie in an interview. And so when Cassie was only 19 years old, she released her debut single, Me and You, which Ryan Leslie wrote, produced, and recorded in his living room. It became a #1 hit.
I've been waiting, think I'm gonna make that move now.
As Ryan said in an interview, when Cassie really started to blow up, I went on the road with her as an unpaid employee.
Like that song.
I could have been making however much as a producer, and I was definitely in high demand because she had a huge hit. And I said, clear my schedule, clear my calendar, I'm going on the road with Cassie. He was the kind of guy who paved the way for young artists in the industry. And it was Ryan himself who reached out to Diddy, after which they signed a contract. It happened through Ryan, recalled Cassie. Diddy heard Me and You in the club, and he was trying to find out who the artist was. A lot of people heard the song before they saw my face. And after she signed a contract with Bad Boy, she released her debut album, which was well received critically and praised for its production. In addition to being called Confection, it drew comparisons to Janet Jackson. It debuted at #4 on the US Billboard 200 with first week sales of 100,374 copies, staying on the chart for 13 weeks. At that time, she sold around 650,000 copies. The track Long Way to Go became the second hit in the artist's career. After the release of the album, she started promoting her album on various TV shows. And that's where she faced criticism for her unsuccessful performance at the BET. Many started saying that Cassie's a terrible singer and isn't confident on stage. And of course, Diddy stood up for his artist. She had her first television performance and she had an alright performance, he said. You could hear the nervousness in her voice, and to be honest, I kind of smiled at it.
You supposed to, what happened to developing artists? This is still in the time frame where people were still developing artists, especially singers. Singers were still being developed, believe it or not. The 2000s, they were still developing people. Like, before you even step foot on a stage, you have to get over stage fright. You have to be willing to go out there and perform in front of people, and you have to go through these. I think they put you through the most rigorous tests, and then they try to make sure that your coordination is right. You know the dance routine off rip just for the song. Like, yo, you supposed to be fully fucking developed, unless you just naturally talented. If you naturally talented, they throw you right out there. But if she hasn't taken that route yet of performing in front of people, of course her first performance is going to be terrible. Y'all didn't prepare her. But then again, this is Diddy we talk about here. This is fucking Diddy we talk about here. Of course Diddy didn't get Cassie in the best position because he was too busy trying to fuck her. That was his problem. He was too busy trying to fuck her and do all types of other shit and do all that other fucked up shit to her, man. He was focused on the honey and not the money. I've been focused on the money. Fuck that. I understand she cute and all that, but nigga, if I know I got a diamond in the rough, nigga, I'm finna make sure that diamond shine. I'm finna make this money. See, Diddy got the shit game backwards. You supposed to make money, not fuck it up. Shit. I would have, me personally, I would have focused more on getting Cassie more developed for the stage.
Because it made me really appreciate what I really love about her. She's a regular person, and we, as artists, we sometimes get nervous.
No, you trying
She's
to
going
fuck.
to have. Sometimes it takes time. I don't care how many performances it is. I'm gonna be with her till she gets it right.
Every show she'll keep
Then
getting
you should have
better
did
and
that
better and better.
beforehand.
That's what life is all about. So all you haters
Look,
out
she's
there,
still nervous.
just-
She's holding on to her. She's showing signs of nervousness. She's not there yet, bro. Develop her, bro. Instead of trying to fuck her and try, man. I believe everything Cassie said. That's all I'm gonna say. I believe everything Cassie said. Cause looking at this shit, it's clear.
It's my mother.
You were not. Your intentions was
All
not.
you friends and family.
Your intentions was
I love you
not
guys.
to develop her.
In turn, Cassie responded to the criticism in an adequate and understanding way. "I am aware that my live performances have been pretty bad," admitted Cassie. "No excuses. I'm still getting over stage fright. I am very upset with the series of events this week, and I do not appreciate people making me look and sound crazy. I am not a whore or a bitch, which is what people have been making me out to be. I'm a 19-year-old girl, I'm single, and I'm working my ass off."
I'm here to answer your calls. I know that I shouldn't have had you waiting at all.
Whether she's a good singer or not is up to you to decide, but from 2007 until 2009, the artist released only a handful of singles. And then it was like she disappeared off the face of the earth. During this period of time, only 4 tracks were released.
I hated this song.
Must be love. Don't wanna give in to you so easily.
In 2007, Cassie began her romantic relationship with Diddy, even though they kept it a secret at the beginning.
Are you in love?
I might be.
Really? Might be is a pretty
could be.
strong word. You could be.
And in turn, Ryan gave an interview to DJ Vlad where he said that he does not want to comment about the rumors surrounding the relationship between Diddy and Cassie. He loves her, and he doesn't want to disclose the reason behind their breakup.
I mean, there's definitely a lot of factors, a lot of situations that I could pinpoint, but I don't feel comfortable talking about them publicly.
Even though they were no longer a couple, they remained friends and on good terms. Ryan continued to receive money for the songs he wrote for Cassie. And by the way, I think you just noticed a minute ago that Cassie changed her image. More specifically, she shaved off the sides of her head.
I had thought about it for
Bro, when she did this shit, when I tell you every woman across the globe went ahead and started doing this dumb shit right here, nigga, I can't tell you how many girls came to school with this shit on because they saw Cassie with this shit on. I'm just looking, we was roasting the fuck out of girls, bro. Hey, one nigga took it too far though. I ain't gonna lie. One nigga in my classroom, and you know who you is, nigga. You took it way too far, nigga. He slapped the shit out of one girl from the side of her head. That shit is wild, bro. We didn't go that far. Roasting is okay, but just intentionally running up and smacking a girl just because a side of her head is just pure bald, that wasn't cool, dog. And you know who you is, bro. You a piece of shit for that, and you know that. You know you was wrong for that shit. We was not laughing at that shit. We was like, hey, yo, what was your problem, bro? That nigga really walked up to one girl and was like, nigga, we was not laughing at that shit. We was like, yo, you wildin', bro. Nah, dog. That shit ain't funny, bro. That nigga got beat up. That nigga got beat up every day. Every time the teacher walked out the classroom, everybody beat that nigga up every single day. I ain't do it. I ain't do that shit. I wasn't with that, but he did get his ass whooped every single day for that. He was cool to that moment. He did not have to slap that girl the way he did. That was not cool, but roasting women for wearing this is yeah, the roasting part is justified because y'all look stupid as fuck. Especially some of y'all that got fucking dandruff. That shit was terrible. Some of y'all had dandruff and shit, and that shit was show. Like, yo, what's all them white spots on the side of your head? Hey, what the fuck, nigga? You got white shit on the side of your head. Don't worry about it while you pointing it out. What the fuck is that on your head, bitch? You got lice. Hell no. I want to say after 2 to 3 months, all the girls grew their hair back and never did that shit again. We made sure nobody in the school ever did this shit again. This was atrocious.
A few months, and I was just like going back and forth, being a chicken. And I was like, you know what? I just want to do it.
She says that it was her decision, but rapper Young Jock, who was also at Bad Boy Records, once recounted that Diddy forced his new girlfriend to do it.
Cassie right here. The nigga jumped off the bar, came over and said, yo, Cassie, tomorrow, I want you to shave the side of your head. I was like, you're not about to do that, are you? She said, well, I mean, whatever Sean wants, I'm gonna do.
Such a hairstyle received mixed reactions. Some liked, and some didn't. But absolutely everybody was shocked when her explicit pictures were leaked online. According to Cassie's words, her email was hacked.
How did that make you feel when you saw your nude pictures on the internet?
My heart stopped for a second.
In the last video, we mentioned that 50 Cent saw these pictures and showed them to Puffy.
I sent them the photos, the pictures and everything, and the nigga called back and was like, yo, thanks, man, about tonight, yo, I really appreciate that. Yo, where you get these shits from?
After the pictures were leaked online, there were speculations that it was done to get some hype, as people began to forget about her. So she needed some kind of publicity.
You need to care, Cassie, because we don't remember you.
What'd you say, babe?
You need to care because we don't remember you.
Then everything died down, and Cassie was slowly returning to the scene. In 2012, she collaborated with Nicki Minaj. The music video of their song together, called The Boys, has more than 200 million views at the moment. And in 2013, she released a mixtape under the name Rockabye Baby, which was received very well by the public and by music critics.
It's a damn good time. I'm just saying it's a damn good time.
In 2015, Cassie took part in the filming of the movie Perfect Match, in which she shot intimate scenes with actor Terrence J. Many wondered whether Puff reacted normally to that or not, to which she responded saying,
He actually really trusted the situation. Him and Terrence spoke beforehand, and they had their man talk, and he said, make it believable. You guys, this is like going to be a great movie for you, and he's proud of us.
Could it be that he took it lightly because, at the same time, Puffy had gotten himself a mistress called Gina Huynh?
Nah, cause Puffy was into that freaky shit, that fucking freaky frog. You fucking freaky frog. You a goddamn freaky frog. That's why he was cool with it. Of course Diddy was gonna be cool with it. Cause he was gonna want you to do it in real life too. Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling with this nigga. This nigga probably wanted him to do it in real life too. Be like, hey playboy. Hey playboy. Hey playboy. Come on. Come through, man. Come through. I want you to come over to the party. Come party with me. Come party with me. Come on, take that, take that. Come on, daddy, take that. Pause. No, Diddy, pause. It's clear that he into that freaky shit. So he probably wanted Terrence, whatever the fuck his name is. Y'all know who he is. Nigga from 106 Apart. Probably wanted him to come through and fucking do unconceivable shit while Diddy's in the background just doing weird shit.
I'm a girly girl. I'm for the girls. I'm woman empowerment. Like, I want to stand for that, and I apologized to her afterwards. And
towards the end of 2015, rumors surfaced claiming that the couple had broken up. Cassie even posted a meme that said, "How I sleep knowing that I'm single and nobody cheating on me." The pair made headlines in August 2016 when TMZ reported that they got into an argument while driving through LA, with Diddy taking Cassie's phone and leaving the vehicle. Per the report, Puff later returned home to give her the phone back. According to TMZ, Cassie's mother called the police over the incident, resulting in a domestic incident report being written by authorities. It then became apparent that it was just a fight and that they hadn't actually broken up. Despite that many rumors, Cassie continued to put out music, even though the releases were few and far between. fans started noticing that Cassie looked unhappy, and she visibly put on some weight. Although, in an interview, Diddy said that he wants a lot of kids from her.
Is there anything that you may want to confess tonight before you go in?
I keep everything right here.
There you go.
Or right here.
There you go. That's how you do it, right?
In 2018, the couple broke up, and Cassie left Bad Boy Records. The split announcement came 1 month after Diddy was spotted with model Jocelyn Chu in Miami. In turn, Cassie moved on with personal trainer Alex Fine, who Diddy originally hired Fine to work with the singer. 2 months after the breakup with Diddy, Cassie posted a photo where she was making out with her new boyfriend, who would later become her husband and the father of their 2 children. I can't explain the amount of unconditional love and adoration that I have for my family, Cassie captioned a September 2020 carousel of Instagram photos of herself and Fine with their newborn. The most interesting thing is that when Cassie announced that she was pregnant with Frankie, Diddy congratulated her and Alex on this occasion. I quote, "Congratulations, Cassie and Alex. I wish you all nothing but love and happiness. God bless. LOVE." Alex didn't comment on that, but he did like one user's comment, which said, "Diddy really tried to steal your moment along with your photo. I think people can see now who he really is. He has no place in the future you have both built. You're obviously a man with heart, integrity, and the right values. Blessings to you all." In 2022, Diddy released a new single called Gotta Move On. The song was dedicated to Cassie. As the title suggests, the track is about the Bad Boy Records mogul needing to move on from their on-again, off-again relationship.
Come on, Bryson Tiller. Why you out here doing songs with Diddy,
he
man?
couldn't move on. In 2023, and as we mentioned at the beginning of the video, Cassie filed a lawsuit against him for $30 million, accusing him of rape, sex trafficking, and physical abuse. The filing also claims that he forced Cassie to engage in sex acts with male sex workers while masturbating and filming the encounters, as well as forced her to carry a handgun even though she felt uncomfortable with doing so. Finally, she claimed that Diddy plied her with drugs and alcohol, triggering a substance abuse problem. Photographers managed to capture Diddy's reaction when he found out about Cassie's statement. In the picture, we can see that he was shocked. However, it was all over very quickly. The very next day, they reached an agreement and the conflict was settled. Sean Combs shared his own statement in which he explained the former couple had come to an agreement amicably. "We have decided to resolve this matter amicably," he said. "I wish Cassie and her family all the best." Let's listen to her latest song releases. The last time she made her fans happy was in 2021. She will be holding concerts very soon, which was announced by Ryan Leslie. The producer told TMZ that they'll be working together on writing songs and holding concerts again, just like the good old days. It is also worth noting that she looks much better now than she did in her interviews in 2017. She also actively participates in photo shoots. And in a conversation with Jessica Alba, she said that her kids have changed her life and that she is happier than ever. But do you know about the most dangerous award show in history? If not, then that's the next video I recommend you watch.
All right. Any artists that want to be an artist and don't want the producer to be all in the videos, all on the records, dancing, come death row, nigga. Come death row. You see the hoodie. You see what's on my hoodie. Come death row, nigga. But nah, hey man, I'm happy for Cassie, man. I'm happy that she's living her life a lot better these days, man. Got her a beautiful family, man. Happy for her, even though she with the white man, my brother, the white. No, I'm just playing. I'm happy for Cassie though. I ain't gonna be that type of person today. Nah, man. Shout out to Cassie, man. I'm happy for her, man. Diddy, you going to hell? You going to hell? You going to jail? You guilty by all means, nigga. We gonna get justice for Tupac, one way or another. One way or another, nigga, we getting justice for Tupac. This ain't no game, bro. You had something to do with this, Diddy. You going down, and I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be smiling. Diddy, you going to jail. Anyways, though, shout out to Music Vibe, man. You already know, man. They show that love over here. We gonna show that love right back. Hey, shout out to Music Vibe for the one time. Always coming with that heat as always, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, run them views up over on their channel as well, man. And I'll see y'all the next one. Till then, peace out.